So, morning we're going that range on, and we're going to be flying in from the free storyline. Kind of. Sort of. Apparently, you guys don't gang now called the We Bended event. I don't know the name title. It's on my RDN. And funny that the concept looks pretty interesting. Granted, the design with the freeze, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. It's not bad design, but it's just not for me. Maybe it will look good in motion, but we'll see. Oh yeah, we already got a new game called Regulators. Yeah, that's the name. Okay. Like I said before, I don't care what concept art, but before I can tell, we're just start playing that these got a new design from it to freeze. Shit, tell me that. So, this should be fun, you know. Hey, get me on touch smoking, and I'm gonna go ahead and make the free and give me a game to play with. Yep. The only time it's new, when I well know, I like Governor. Governor is the game I'm looking forward to this October. Granted, all the games come out in October, I'm looking forward to most one game I'm looking forward to Crystal Ball, that comes in November. But, Governor is probably at that time to let the game come out in October. Now, will I buy it when the game comes out? It's a 50-50 shot. But, since Marvel with the, midnight sending that delayed, they're going to have a DC Comics or Marvel game coming out this year. So, I'm going to achieve this. So, it should be fun. Again, what do I mean by that? Well, you'll find out. So, enjoy my vlog and the instant news. Yep, enjoy the see ya. Item. As you can tell my intro, you can tell my intro about this news. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have here from IGN.com, I go, Governor, did I admit the free and give me a game to play with? Yep. The key thing to know about Governor faction is that they aren't just henchmen for a named villain. The gangs of enemies you'll find called Gotham, Dog and Street are sorted into infiliation with their own preference street crime equipment with their mercenaries and cultists. Yep. Take a second for today. The Liquid faction and Crisis Superman admit the free. The Liquid are an existing gang in this version of Gotham, a group of tech-enhanced near-duellers who steal advanced goods, traffic organs, augment their own power with their ill-gun gains. You can meet them doing their own thing and clean up the streets. But you also find an ally with the free, and indoctrinate pension for Eisenhower mental attacks. As a result, in effect, free has high Liquid report them restored, they don't flock to its cause. The ultimate design challenge for Governor, our team has done villain in a game that feel really they can work together, but don't necessarily always do so. Interesting, the process was more grand than thought. Team knew they wanted to include that kind of freeze, but his with the game came later. But it's all about bringing a villain who felt and well free over from it. Yeah, here's the concept I meant before. The concept looks fun, I think I like the concept, but honestly, I'm more a fan of the design from Arkham City. That sounds perfection, that design was amazing. But Arkham Knight design was also amazing. This sounds fine, it was okay. Now my favorite that Mr. Free was fine anymore. When we get Mr. Free, I mean the guy got so much history. Challenge 14, when we get it, explain character director J. Evans. Where do we go from here? We can look at all the past versions of the character that have been done really well. For us, the kind of jumping off point was where does he fit in Gotham City? Technological kind of level, so the more advanced technology piece of Gotham. That's not to say this very free to pure cyber fantasy. The key design was to include someone with advanced technology was still in reality. Well, let me say with medical equipment. Okay, you know what? This is getting too complicated. So, but it never always matters. The pain down until we got news design about Mr. Freeze. What's the time of there? But let's get to the real detail. Let's get to the Lego. I didn't tell the Lego sec. Yep. We started experimenting using VR in a concept in our pipeline. So that means what makes it awesome is when you design a weapon or a piece of a character, just having that there in real life floating in front of you at the correct scale. It actually helps the artist. Then exploring the rough mess, exploring the game engine right away. Okay? Seems like a natural quick pipeline we use it on with the freeze. VR tend to be at rules. If you have a gauntlet in front of you, you feel like you can run right there. Right now, then you can see all the different perspectives right away in the rules and they are very useful. Using VR tend to get a sense of not how much the free looked at piece of design, but how he feared recurrent and dragging space, having an ability to handle a new weapon of iconic character. Of course, you can only put no super villain so far, and team made it sure early to identify what it is that makes free me identifiable to even a casual comic fan. The donor got his face explains to an clear director G.N. Wu. Who? Oh yeah, that's Johnny, my man. We want to be favorable to IP, but at the same time, we want to bring something new to the table. So that kind of philosophy, we have a lot of characters in the game. From the player character to someone to make the freeze. Okay, sure. Whatever, who cares? Okay, this game a lot in depth with the design itself, but let's cut the chase. We're gonna tell me this. Got a fan concept art. We're gonna, on the other hand, are brand new into the universe. While they have a couple of DC supervillains called the Regulator over the years, the Gotham Knight faction doesn't appear to be associated with them. Initially, they weren't even clear to be associated with the fleet either. Our approach was to design the faction as standalone factions first, yep. The Regulator is in our fiction are the fantasy of these hackers, safecockers, and very other tech-away criminals. And what makes them unique is that they have this found technology layer to them, yep. So the Regulator outguns technology from the most futuristic and the most advanced piece of the Gotham, maybe Star Lab or something. And then they burn the weapons and equipment and it's all visible on the outside of them. So on the base where we have the kind of contemporary, almost athletic weird by cars. These are the Regulator. We have base, veteran, champion. Yep. Base, veteran, champion, name, champion. Yep. Yeah, it's the same I think all the time over and over. Well, okay, same kind of over and over. Like shield guys, these guys, and all that shit. Yep. And I admit, this looks pretty cool. I'll admit that. I kind of like the designs. Actually, my favorite design is that one because of Splinter Cell. And I love Splinter Cell. I love that franchise. So, I do love like the Nightmare Goblin because when Sam Fisher's Splinter Cell with Return, but it's kind of a villain. That's pretty cool. Like, it was badass. Yeah. It's not the 3 dots, but you know what? I'll take it get. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's also a heavy guy, pretty cool. Got like, called my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Speaking of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, I need to review that movie, which I know I've been struggling, but I will review that movie soon. Same with that. Not the opposite movie, but any movie that came out actually this year, because I will review that. Yes, we had the wild cartoon, but here's the thing. That movie drove in the cartoon. But back to this. Yep. Deployed, yeah, whatever. Alright. And then they bring the one that command orbital to the outside, then so a base level will get to kind of come in on effort where the gallery above see the advance in action. Video representative of how the game works and enemy strength alongside you. Enemy unit killing from base to veteran champion and some other shit. Yeah, blah blah blah. See how much more depend with their points and increase in points to the game. Yep. Luckily can be balls, shooters, snipers, shotgun, drone masters, all of whom use their attack in a different way, trying to take the knight down. It was only when that back philosophy was established that the team realized they created the perfect mercenary force where the power suit would take on Victor Fleet. More to create a little more work. We looked at what the Regulator would make the fleet, and it seemed a natural fit based on technology leveled when they build artistic and interline and stuff like that. I understand the point that the Regulator we're going to continue because it would fit with the fleet a little bit better, so yeah, I think that's just one of the things that none of us are part of the project. After the redesign, things really came together. The Regulator can be found all over Gotham under normal circumstances, but you'll stumble on fleet that would pocket of them too, presumably working on the Superman direction. When I free the optional villain arc, it would seem to be the Regulator that can help them over the top of the center for boss battle we saw in 2020 for the game. That makes a natural team for one field more rooted in business than devotion. Paul Governor will go ahead and take Legendary Comic City. We'll be talking more about that very soon. Month for item for coverage. Yep. And that's all they're gonna show. But all guys are always man. Apparently we're getting a lot of factions in this game. It's got a lot of crazy shit. Or you should tell me there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the more down Regulator design. Yeah, like we like one guy with a big ass like mech suit. No, a mech suit, kind of like and almost with power gloves. Blue guy, pretty cool. Not that we mean, you know, but blue actually is my favorite color. So I kind of like the design. A lot of designs. Yeah, it's a lot of design blue Regulators. Nothing all in the show. But I know what we're gonna do with factions. Kind of like that type of genre. Not that type of genre, but that type of actually gameplay. It's just time of day. Yep. And that's all in the show. But anyway, we find anything about the fleet finally. It's just time of day. Yep. And that's all in the show. I know. My father, as you well know, I'm looking forward to Gotham Knight for Halloween. Most because I love the Bat Family, the Bat don't tend to fun. I love the Bat Family, they tend to fun badass, and I'm looking forward to this game. Most because I use the Bat Family. Yes, I still maintain I watch Superman game. They might say Super game years, but you know what? fuck it, I'll bite the bullet this time around, and I am very excited with this game. Now, I thought the whole video design to get from the Mr. Freeze. George design pretty cool. I mean, design with Mr. Freeze, it's pretty cool, and showing all the concept art between Mr. Freeze is actually very cool, very interesting. And I really love the deep dive on Mr. Freeze about facts and stuff. And that's the thing I'm more into the most, because apparently it's going to do with faction, maybe actually type of design for Gotham Knights, for the open world. And in a way, I think that actually would make a ton of sense of going down this type of Game Boy style. Don't get me wrong, I'm more fan of the Arkham type of Game Boy style, and join with the game we get that thing in reality, it's difficult and interesting. But that being said though, I'm just interested how these factions are supposed to work. Especially given away we saw the game from this year. Yep. Yeah, so needless to say, generally, I'm very excited with this game. Now, joined by the design guys, playing the regular, playing the kind of like human traffickers, which that's kind of fucked, I don't want to remember, but then again, that makes sense with the villains. So, okay, they're like Mr. Freeze, they're gonna work together, person and they're gonna not work together. It's kind of like common interest in generality of, common interest of the goals that kind of align. Kind of. Sort of. We don't know what their main goal is, but that's the thing I'm more interested in the most. I'm more interested about that, and I'm more interested how it's going to turn out. Now, it's a faction, what does that mean? I have no idea. I'm getting my East villains are going to have their own kind of game member, similar kind of like Two-Face that they're getting in Arkham City. But instead of doing that, it's kind of that, but for Gotham Knights, which is kind of similar to Arkham, kind of, sort of, except unlike Arkham, it's kind of like, but I don't take similar to Shadow War. That's the one thing, right? This contains more Shadow War than Arkham. Yeah, because it's a big matter. Shadow Mortar actually has this type of gameplay system then when you actually fight against orcs, yeah, but the mind control them, that is true. But Shadow Mortar also lets you fight basically like higher game member, or not game member, fight higher orcs. And you basically doing your own type of faction. Okay, not faction. You basically fight within the higher faction, and you have a point that you become more powerful, and it's kind of like that, but it's kind of like that type of system, but at the forward for Gotham Knights. And in a way, I think that actually could work in Gotham Knights' favor to go in this type of direction, but for Gotham Knights. Look, I'm no expert in this shit. I know I can this thing today, but if you're going to like a guy with Shadow Mortar or Shadow War, I think that could work. Now, like I said before, the game we did get before from this year, well, technically this year, kind of like the first game we got from this thing last year, it actually pretty interesting. And if we are going down the whole faction route, but for obviously for Gotham Knights, then I think this can work in Gotham Knights' favor. Look, I'm no expert in this shit. I don't know how to design a game. I can't design a game at anyway, so if we're going that type of logic, that could work. Now, what does this mean for Gotham Knights as a whole? I have no idea. I don't know how this game gets turned out. We blame me of Jack and shit, but everything we have it basic, but when you got the thing. But so far, seen so far, or reading so far, it's actually very interesting. All I need to know how the boss figure put that's the one I want to know, because you can't top Arkham City Mr. Freeze boss fight. That's been impossible. But if you're going down with that logic, then why even try? You can't. So, like I said, I bought Gotham Knights, so I'm very intrigued about this game. I hope it didn't turn out me horrible. But until then, which we can't. Man, with all. Never, we got some news about Gotham Knights finally. So he asking this. Yeah, ain't no more talk. I don't care what she does, I'm gonna go and off fucking garbage after that show. But I have a point, I think it's bullet. Oh, though, ain't cool. Oh, there's something about Gotham Knights that Mr. Freeze getting to play with. Please, comment and more cheap by the engineers. To like it, to it. Also, I can pick up on Twitter. Please comment channel with 2 thoughts. Please get the bell, kind of so if you guys can, I'll talk about it longer. Gotham Knights. See ya. Bye, coming. Bye, 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 coming. Bye, 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 bye.